Ah, thank you, Goop. How's everybody doing? Super El Succo, it looks like Rocky might have gotten a little messed up in the save file. Hello, Marengo. Let me know. Redeem whatever you want on your slime, and I will refund your points after the stream. So, I'll have a record of that. You'll get all your points back. Also, let me know what spells or songs and stuff you remember learning, and I will teach those manually. I'm very sorry that your little one got messed up. Hello, Noodle Cat. Yeah, I thought I fixed it. For some bizarre reason, your slime and your username got, like, de-parented from each other, because Twitch was being really fucky and it messed a lot of people's redeems up. So, yeah, I think I fixed most of the problems, but I think it did give you a new slime. So, if you change your slime's color, if you give him a hat or equipment, I will refund any of those points just as an apology, and I'll teach him whatever spells or drawings he wants. I'm very sorry about all that. Yeah, so, this is the first stream of November. First of all, welcome everybody. There is a new seasonal exclusive item for November. It's a mushroom hat. We're gonna go to the slime cam. You've been a very good sport, Super El Succo. Yeah, so Space Buffoon and Goop have little mushroom hats on. If you go to the limited time items redeem and you add the mushroom hat, you will have the ability to equip that and unequip it for the rest of time. You don't have to keep it on. And there's something weird going on. Why is there a green thing? Oh, I know what's going on with it. Oh my god. The decals on the ground are getting drawn on the mushroom hat. Okay, hold on. I need to write this down. Let's see. Remove, what is it? Remove decal. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, and the Bigly, you have to type mushroom hat. Okay, once we get an autosave, I'm actually gonna restart and turn off the little problem we're having with the texture. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind, we'll just deal with it. Oh, no, okay, thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Thank you very much. It warms the heart. Sorry, I'm a little flabbergasted. It has been a while since I streamed because last week I had an internet outage and it took me like a week to get my router fixed. And Slimely, it looks like your mushroom hat does not work too well with your body type. I will write that down. Let's see. Improve placement of mushroom hat for tall slimes. I'll just write that. Okay, a little bit of a rough start. Yeah, I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks, and I was... Oh my god. Okay, so the mushroom hat is a little scuffed. I know what it is. Okay, turn mushroom hat off. In fact, once the autosave kicks in... Okay, it just kicked in. I am actually going to hold off on the redeems. I'm actually going to quit Unreal and fix something really quick. Okay. There are a number of problems that I can fix very quickly. Okay, so... let's go into the slime. Hi, Django. Let's see. I'm gonna go to mushroom. So... This should not receive decals. That's why we were getting the drawings on the hats. And then let's fix the next problem. Let's see. Okay, set hat. We also made it so that it doesn't... We forgot to hide the hats. We forgot to hide the mushroom hat when we're equipping a different one, so we're gonna... This is very easy to fix. We just need to add that to here. There we go. Yeah, because the way that it works is that when you equip a hat, it hides all of the other hats and shows the one that you already equipped. So that should be fixed. Okay. Sorry about that. This is a rough start. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Biscotti time. Hello, Captain Steel Pants. How's it going? Yeah, so those two problems will be fixed. The Bigly, the mushroom hat. Thank you for the T-pose. The mushroom hat looks shitty on the tall slime, but I will fix that after the stream. I made a note of it. I haven't tested it with all of the slime forms yet, but we'll fix that. So, oh my god, friendship. Boom, hello. Oh yes, yeah, Space Buffoons doesn't have a name. That message confused me. But yeah, you got a little spooky fruit. Very nice. Yeah, so tonight we have kind of an extra special thing to show off. I've been working on something for the last like 2 weeks or so. And I think we're going to hold a little slime race, and you will see what it is I've been working on. Hang on. Let me pause the fun. Goth mode. Thank you very much, Captain Steel Pants. Yeah, I'm not going to be goth by default anymore. I know it's I'm going to go back to purple hair. But let's go ahead. Oh, I'm a low poly. Oh, dang it. Let's go to Slime Race Island. And I've been Ronnied. Get them all out now, folks. Okay, we're going to go to Slime Race Island. Things might look a little different. Yeah, we added a second course. We've got Slime Coast now. Yep, we got a new island. So if you would like to have the first slime race on Slime Coast, go ahead and type !play in the chat. Now keep in mind, we haven't done a race on this course yet, so some things might not be a little scuffed. I think it'll be alright, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we've got Sir Pants on the field, we got Rocky on the field, we got Slime Lee, we've got Superscribe, we've got Space Buffoon. You saw a fish? Yeah, you did. We got some of them dolphin fishes coming out of the water. Alright, I'm gonna do a 10 count. Give anybody a chance to join if they would like. 10. Pizza Satoma, hello! Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start-o. And this brand new course. And we got brand new music to go along with it, too. Alright. We are going into Toe Dip Valley, I think we're gonna call it. I haven't named all the parts of the race course yet, so this will be a bit of a learning experience for me. Alright, looks like Sir Pants might be in the lead. This course is a little bit longer than Slime Race Island, so I increased their speed a little bit, so it takes about the same amount of time to finish up. I need to make the screen bigger so I can read everybody's names. Alright, Sir Pants is rolling his ass across Fresh Breath Island. I think I'm going to call that second one since they're coming out of the water. We are going under the Palm Arch. Space Buffoon is... or not Space Buffoon. Sir Pants is losing his lead a little bit. There are a couple of wide turns in this course, so it might not look like your slime's doing too well until we get to the next turn. All of the lanes end up being the same length in the end, though, so don't worry. There's no lane priority funny business going on. You're all moving the same distance. Like Superscribed to Fruitsy Collins is kind of tearing ass, but they're gonna take a pretty wide turn here, so we'll see how it all shakes out. Space Buffoon not too far behind as we approach the final stretch of Slime Coast, Dolphin Gate. Sir Pants catching up once more. All right, this is the Geyser Valley of Slime Coast. Oh, Sir Pants getting knocked back a little bit. I improved the animation for slimes getting knocked the hell back too. So, all right, looks like Superscribe and Space Buffoon are gonna have a photo finish. Congratulations, a Superscribe to Fruitsy Collins for getting a world record on this first slime race on Slime Coast. Critter is making their way across Dolphin Gate. Oh, taking a nap right in front of one of the dolphins. Yeah, we're gonna have different leaderboards for both race courses. Yeah, so you have the world record for Slime Coast because this is the first race that we've done. So congratulations, enjoy it while you can. Very good performance out of Superscribe though, so you might hang on to that record. Alright, Rocky and Slimely making their way across the finish line. Come on, Rocky, I believe in you. Alright. Very solid performance out of all these little beans. Let's go to the Race Results Island and see what people won. Congratulations to Superscribe. You're gonna get a gold feather in your hat for winning the first race. Sir Pants will win a prize. A little Chrono Trigger level up song. Space Buffoon wins a little Mario Forest song. Oh, and Boom won a little Dark Spell. Very appropriate. Very appropriate for the Hiss Cat to know a Dark Spell, I think. Alright, that was very fun. So yeah, we have 2 race courses for slime races. Oh, eating a little... Oh, thank you, Space Buffoon. Yeah, Critter's got a sturdy fruit. Yeah, so we're in the future, it's gonna go back and forth between Slime Race Island and Slime Coast, the new one. Tonight, it's always gonna be Coast because I haven't. Oh dang, I've been low polyed. I haven't finished the code for switching between one or the other, but that will be ready for the next stream. So Yeah, it's going to be all Slime Coast for tonight, though. And another thing I want to do for Slime Coast is I want to have a different prize. Right now you're getting gold feathers, but I want to make it so that you get a different prize for each course. Thank you for the headpads, Super El Sucko. Yeah, we're going to keep the gold feather for the floating island, and I think we're going to do like a hibiscus flower. Oh, a seashell's a good idea, Kisa Satoma. I think I settled on the idea of like a kind of islandy looking flower. So let's see. I took screenshots of a bunch of examples, and they are not loading. Yeah, all those images are corrupted. Okay, well, we'll just eyeball it. So yeah, the idea is that we're going to have the gold feather on the left side of the slime, and the gold flower on the right side of the slime, or vice versa. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Oh, you got 2 spooky fruit. There we go. Okay, I made the music... Uh-oh. It's the Eggman. A little knee-deep for you. Let me know if the music volume is alright for y'all. I wanted to make it a little quieter in my headphones, but it should be the same volume for you guys. So let me know if it works out well. Oh, and also, we got a couple of new followers while I was off the air. So I would like to thank Andrew Arcade. Andrew Arcade is another Unreal Engine based VTuber, big time streamer, and he was very kind to mention me in an interview he did with Unreal Engine, with Epic Games, but their channel's called Unreal Engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out. Andrew Arcade. Yeah, and you should definitely check out Andrew Arcade's streams. He does this really cool kind of overworld that's populated by little guys that are kind of like the slimes, and that you can change their color and their equipment and stuff, and they do cute little things in the town throughout his streams. And I'm actually going to post a clip. Well, not a clip. I'm going to post the actual interview. So give me a second. We'll go to the slime race. The actual interview. So give me a second. We'll go to the slime. We'll go to the slime cam, rather. Sorry, it's been a while since I've streamed because of my internet outage, so I'm a little out of practice. Here we go. Okay. Oh, spooky fruit. Go for that skull slime. Okay, so here's a link to the interview that Andrew Arcade did. It's a really cool interview where he shows off a bunch of the stuff that he's doing, and gives some really good insights into like how to use Unreal Engine for streaming, and he gave me a shout out near the end of it, which was very kind of him. So because I admire his work a lot, and now Unreal Engine follows us, so. Thanks for following, Unreal Engine. I hope you come in and get a slime sometime, because it'd be really funny to have a slime called Unreal Engine. Also, Vortis, thank you for following very much. We appreciate it. Hope to see you in person. Casey does, thank you for following. Hope to see you sometime. And Ratchcomp, thank you for following. Really appreciate it. Yeah. So, alerts out of the way. Oh. I don't know what to do for black and white mode anymore, because I want to stop doing the pumpkin potion bit, because I don't want to make pumpkin potion mad at me, so I need to come up with a new bit for when things go black and white. Oh, well, colors were, well, no, not color. I am no longer in my polygonal prison. Captain Steel Pants, you really messed me up with all the redeems going on at once. I don't know which bit to do. Okay. Let me catch my breath for a second. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know if the music is in an okay volume. So I think we're gonna start out. Music perfect volume, great, very nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit yeah, if I'm stuttering a lot and stumbling around my words a lot, it's because I haven't streamed in a while. And what is the correct way to input the color for your slime? Let's see. Let's see here. So if you wanted to, I'm actually going to redeem a new color for my boy, and I can show you what the format is. Let's see, where is all my redeems got rearranged? Slime color, yeah. So you're not going to be able to see his new color, but yeah, that's the format you would do. You would do the red value in a comma, the green in a comma, and the blue. There is a link in the redeem description that takes you to Google Color Picker, and if you slide around to the value that you want, and it will spit out the RGB for you, and you can type it that way. And if you want to test out the color once we get color back into the world, thank you, Captain Steel Pants. I am going to, everything you do to your slime is free on the house tonight because of him getting erased from the save file. I'm very sorry about this whole saga we've had with your slime getting messed up. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a cylinder. Oh yeah, what I was saying before, oh, your slime's getting pretty huge, dang. That slime dough. Let's see, how many petals do we want? We want like 5 petals, I think. Yeah, if your slime is fully evolved, feeding them fruit will still make them larger. I think they can get to like 1.5 times the normal size, and that might be a bit too much. Wow, Space Buffoons is a big boy. That's a big bean. I'm gonna have to make the baby Jill larger. I think I'm gonna extend the floor sometime. Okay, so how many petals do we want? Yeah, I think 5 petals is good. Yeah, that might be too big. I might want to bump that down to 1.25 instead of 1.5. That's pretty fucking huge. Oh, very nice water spell, whoever casted that. Yeah, I was really nervous about streaming tonight because the internet outage made it so I couldn't stream for quite a long time. And then also adding, it was sort of a mad dash, adding the mushroom hat and adding the new race course. So yeah, if I sound very like nervous and like I'm bumbling around, it's because I've been really scrambling to get things working for tonight's stream. So yeah. Oh, I also wanted to show off a feature of the the hats. So the oh, you need to put spaces in there. Yeah. Yeah, so you would type it like that. But I wanted to show off something about the mushroom hats. Actually, no, that's not working. Dang it. Hang on a second.
Bong?
Okay. Yeah, so the mushroom hats are one of the items that I set up to change color according to your slime's body color. I forgot to make it so that it updates when your slime's when you change your slime's color during a stream. But the next time they load into the scene in the next stream, their mushroom hat will match their head. I overlooked the idea that people will change the color of their slime while they have the hat equipped. So I do it when they first spawn in, but not when their slime color changes. So yeah. Yeah. Kind of a rough one. And I'm gonna stop apologizing so much because I know apologizing is more annoying than doing the thing you're apologizing for. There you go. Very nice color. Yeah, and when you load in the next stream, your mushroom hat will match the color of the body. It'll get applied when the slime spawns in brand new.
Ahoy!
Oh, that's weird. Okay, you do have 7 points. Yeah, that warning is not true. Okay. Let's see. I'm typing a note to fix something. Yeah, that alert is basically your slime has gotten to the maximum size that slimes can get to, but they're still getting evolution points. So I just put in that warning. That alert basically shouldn't be happening in that scenario. So don't worry, you still have 7 spooky points. Yeah, your slime has basically gotten to the maximum size that I wanted them to be able to get to. 9 mecha, 7 spooky. Okay, cool. Yeah, the error messages are kind of all over the place because I've been adding new features. So. Let's see, we're going to inset these faces. Let's see here.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Ahoy!
Boy, you had a lot of points saved up. Oh, you're all out of them now? You had a good run, though. Oh, Tiny Hat. Let's see, so you're going for a Mecha and Spooky. Let me see if I... Oh, yeah, you're gonna like Mecha and Spooky, I think. I think it's very appropriate for your branding, actually. Yeah, nobody's gotten that form yet, but I think you're gonna enjoy it. There we go, that's what I wanted. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. I was having trouble figuring out how to get this kind of shape.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Okay, cool. Now I want to have those move in a little closer.
Ahoy.
Move that down. So I'll make this nice shape here. And we can turn the feather off because we were just using that for size reference. Turn that back on. Yeah, I think that's a nice shape.
Huh?
I don't think we need to. Oh, Super El Succo, I don't think your slime has learned any songs. I mean, they probably, I think they did, but they got messed up in the save files. If you remember what song your little one knew how to sing, you can describe it to me and I can give them that one. Or if you don't remember, I can just give them a couple of them after the stream. Let's see. And I think you won a spell during one of the races. Do you remember what spell it was? Okay, all right, I'll just give them one. Do you have like a favorite like element? Like we've got fire, ice, water, earth, wind, light, and dark, and electricity. You had a sonic drawing. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, I'll give you the sonic drawing. Yeah, so let me know what element you like the most, and I will give them the level 1 and level 2 version of that spell, just because you've been a very good sport.
Bong.
Electric spell? Okay, cool. I will give you the level 1 and 2 of electric. Yeah, each spell has like 3 kind of like power levels. Thank you for the head pats, I appreciate it. Like my boy, during testing, learned a level 2 dark spell. Let's see if he ends up doing that one. Yeah, there we go. Very nice, Goop, thank you. Yeah, that's his level 2 dark spell. He won races a couple of times while I was testing that the coast one. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did somebody redeem that? I didn't see a message about that being redeemed. That's weird. Let's see, I think we'll make a circle in the middle. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because I don't know what else would be doing the Bagman Boogie. If you did the Bagman Boogie, confess your sins. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should have fangs too. I remember that. Okay, I made a note of that too. Okay, we did the remove decal thing. Wait, did I just turn goth? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't... What is going on? Thank you for watering Mandy. That one was supposed to happen. Guys, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. T-pose, okay. I'm scared too, Space Buffoon. I don't know. I mean, we are haunted. We do have a ghost in here, but I don't think that's Whisper doing that. I refuse to believe that, Super El Sucko. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with me being in weird redeem modes for a while. There goes the Bagman Boogie again. Did somebody rekindle the fire? Like, what's going on? There's some time has gotten convoluted. Okay, then I think we'll just extrude these a bit. Okay. So that was supposed to happen. Did Captain Steelpants go invisible or something? I don't... Because he is the one that piles on the redeems. Captain Steelpants, are you there? Is this that Twilight Zone episode where the kid walked into the wall and ended up being in a different dimension? Thank you for watering, Mandy. I think once color returns to the world, we'll do another slime race. Just because I'm worried that black and white mode's gonna keep happening. So I would like to do a slime race at the earliest possible time before it happens again. We'll try to outrun the redeems that are haunting us. Okay, we'll join those objects. And I'm in goth mode again. Guys, I think Captain Steelpants has been absorbed into Twitch, and he can only communicate to us through redeems. Oh, 8 big fruit. Okay, we got color back. Let's go ahead and do a slime race. A lot of the redeems can't happen during a slime race, so we're gonna take advantage of that. At least I know this is working. Go ahead and type !play if you would like to have a little race on Slime Coast. Alright, Slime Lee is on the field. Rocky is on the field. Space Buffoon's little one is on the field. Look at these cute little beans. Dolphins splashing in the backgrounds. We got Wave Race 64 music playing. Mercedes Vib, hello! Very good to see you. I'll give you a proper wave hello once we finish with the slime race. Alright, I'm gonna do a 10 count to give anybody else that would like to play a chance to join. We will start in 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are going to starto. Did I skip 7? Alright, all the little ones are dipping their collective toe into the water. Coming up for fresh air. I think I'm gonna call this Fresh Air Island, because this is... Yeah, so this will be Fresh Air Island, I think. We'll come up with cute little names for each section. Rocky pulling ahead in an early lead. Neck and neck with Halo. Oh, Rocky falling asleep, giving Halo a chance to pull ahead as we move on to Paul March. I think we're gonna call this Paul March because of this little set piece we got here. Alright, Halo pulling ahead quite a bit. Can Rocky take their lead back? Space Buffoon also not too far behind. Now these turns are super wide, so it might look like your slime's falling very far behind when they are gonna make a much tighter turn later on in the race. They are all the same length, though, I promise you. I made sure of that. Alright, we're moving on. I'm gonna call this Twin Palms. It's got those 2 palm trees. Alright, Halo pulling ahead to Dolphin Gate, I think we're gonna call this one. Or maybe Dolphin Bridge. Now we'll call it Dolphin Gate, I think that's cooler. Can Halo... Uh-oh, falling asleep in Dolphin Gate. Oh, managing to fall asleep right between 2 dolphins. Oh, thank you for rating the channel, Sammy! We're finishing up with the slime race right now. Congratulations, Halo, on winning first place. Alright, Space Buffoon narrowly avoiding a dolphin. We really appreciate it, Sammy. I will properly greet all the raiders once we finish up with this race. Oh, Rocky very deftly dodging those little dolphin hitboxes. The slimes have been doing a pretty good job dodging these dolphins. I might have to add a couple more. I know Captain Steel Pants got hit by one. Alright, Boom's Little Bean finishing up. Let's go to the Race Results Island and see what Halo won and Rocky was 3rd place. Yeah. Congratulations to Halo for winning 1st place. You're gonna get a little gold feather in your cap. Rocky will be winning a little song. Little Link to the Past song. Space Buffoon. Get a little Mario Game Over song. And Halo win an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little Pokeball. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Yeah, I've been working really hard on getting this, getting Slime Coast ready. I'm really glad people are enjoying it. Yeah. Let me turn the music back on before I welcome the raiders. Yeah, so we got music back on. Hello, raiders! Thank you so much, Sammy Squid, for raiding us. I'm gonna go ahead and shout you out. Let's see, let me copy and paste your username just to make sure I don't spell something wrong. Shout out. Yeah, we really appreciate it, Sammy. And welcome to, thank you so much for trusting us with your crew, and welcome, crew. We really appreciate you being here. For anybody that might be new, I'm Fruitsy Collins. Oh, we got our little ghost there. Hi, Whisper. Yeah, I'm Fruitsy Collins. I am a VTuber, an artist, a 3D modeler, Unreal Engine developer. This is our little cozy potion shop here in the big city. This is a real-time 3D environment that I designed in Unreal Engine, and it lets us do... Oh, I've been Ronnied. Ahoy, tarnished. Maybe I should do another race for the Raiders. We could do that. Would people be up to a second slime race? Let me introduce what the slimes are in case there are new people, though. So the first time you type in chat, you'll get a little slime. We've got a little virtual pet system going on, so they'll pop over in the baby jail the first time you type into chat, and there's all kind of interactive things you can do with them. You can make them sing songs. You can give them head pats, just like Super El Succo's doing with their little one Rocky. And yeah, there's little hats, and you can change their voices, you can give them swords and stuff. Oh, thank you, Mercedes Vev. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so what Mercedes Vev is talking about is the slime race. You guys rated when the slime race was going on. Would anybody like to do another slime race? I just don't want to start one if people are kind of want to take a break from it. So, show of hands. Oh, Redis Rabbit, thank you so much. The camera got a little messed up, but we're going to play that again. Hang on a second. I'm not going to deprive Redis Rabbit. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. There you go. Thank you so much for subscribing. We love seeing Padlock. My camera system got a little messed up. Okay, so Space Buffoon says, oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Yeah, Mandy is our little office mandragora who still has part of her jack-o'-lantern skin applied to her face. Let me type that down real quick. We just got rid of all the decorations for Spooky Month, so some of them are need to be cleaned up a bit. Mandy's eye shader. We'll say that. Yeah, her eyes and mouth are normally supposed to be black. If you look up on the shelf there, that's what Mandy looked like during Spooky Month, that little pumpkin. So I gave them kind of a glowy eyes and mouth, and it looked like I forgot to change the mouth texture back to what it's supposed to be. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hold another slime race. Alright, if you would like to join the slime race, go ahead and type !play into chat. And even if you don't have a slime yet, it will make a new one for you. So you don't have to have already had one in the baby jail. Oh yeah, Riz Rabbit, we made a new map. This is Slime Coast. Yeah, we're gonna have two different tracks that we can do. I thought it'd be nice to add a little bit of variety. Alright, we got Space Buffoon on the field. We got Rocky, and we've got Rabbit. Rabbit looking very cute with their little flopsy ear there. Oh yeah, Mercedes Veb, you gotta type !play. I think you typed I play, or it's either uppercase I or a lowercase L. There you go. Yeah, thank you for catching that, Space Buffoon. I would have felt bad if I started the race without Halo. Alright. I'm gonna count down from 10. And once we get to 0, we're gonna go ahead and start the race. So if you would like to join, go ahead and get your ass in there. Alright, we'll start in 10, 9, 8. I'm not gonna skip 7 this time, Space Buffoon. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start. And yeah, Redis Rabbit, you can't draw on sand. What are you trying to do with that crayon? That would just be silly. Alright, slimes are taking a little dip as they make their way to Fresh Breath Island, the first little destination on this island getaway. Everybody's pretty even so far. Halo's taking a very narrow lead. Oops, taking it right back. That's just the kind of high-octane back-and-forth action you can have in a slime race. Alright, Halo making their way under Palm Arc. Rabbit catching up a little bit. Now this race has a couple of twists and turns, so some of the slimes are going to turn wider than others, but there's a second turn near the end, so it ends up evening out. I made sure that all the tracks are the same length. Alright, Halo's still able to maintain their lead as we go across Flotsam Bridge. But Rabbit not too far behind. Alright, Halo making their way to Twin Palms Island. The last little landmass on Slime Coast. Alright, Halo's ahead, but Rabbit's right on her tail, because she equipped a tail, which is one of the items that you can equip to your little ones. Alright, Halo is making their way across Dolphin Gate. These little dolphins can knock your beans back. So far, people have been pretty good at dodging these guys. Oh. Alright, congratulations to Halo. Okay, that should have hit you, Space Buffoon. I think their collision got turned off somehow. Yeah, when we leave the race, I turn off the collision, so it's not doing that constantly while we're not having a race, and I think it's just not turning it back on, so I'm going to make a note of that real quick as Rocky finishes up. Let's see, turn, dolphin, collision, back on. Yeah, I think it worked during the first race. Oh, we had a baby, too. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Race Results Island. Let's see what y'all won. Alright, congratulations to Rabbit, Halo, and Space Buffoon. Halo will be winning. Well, they've already got a gold feather in their hat, but we're gonna make a little gold flower for this race course. Rabbit wins a little Yoshi's Island song on the flute. Space Buffoon wins their own little Chrono Trigger flute song, and Halo will win an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little sunfish. Very appropriate for this setting. Oh, thank you, Redis Rabbit. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I've been working very hard on getting this working. Yeah. Welcome back to the baby jail, everybody. Yeah, so I mentioned the flower. We're going to model a different medal for slimes to win for the Slime Coast Island, so we'll have different trophies for each one. Oh, Yoshi's Island's your favorite game? That is a very, very solid choice for favorite game. I really enjoy that game too. Yeah, I really like the art style. It's very fun, very creative. Let's see, so I think that's pretty good for the modeling. We want to keep it simple because the shader that I have for gold stuff... Oh, big fruit. Let's see, we have a shader that we use for like gold coins and stuff here. Let me show that off. Let's see, subscribe. No, that's not how you do it. Subscriber. Let's just say Markiplier. Let's say Markiplier subscribes to us. So that coin has a little, like, shader, and it's the same one that the feathers use, where it puts that little fake highlight over it. And that shader works best on flat objects, so we're going to keep this little hibiscus flower icon pretty simple looking. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. And I think we can keep all the edges. Well, let's see, what did we do with the flower? Or the feather, not the flower. Yeah, we just made that all smooth. Let's go ahead and make that smooth. Oh, we have a little ad break. Very nice dark spell, Halo. Oh yeah, and we had a little slime baby. Yeah, Redis Rabbit, and I think, yeah, Sammy Squid had a little red one there. The little eggy hat. Got a lot of little red beans over there. It's like a little onpon. Very nice Animal Crossing leaf halo.
Ahoy.
Okay, let's go ahead and UV unwrap this thing. It's pretty simple. Thank you for the head pat, Super Osaka. God, it is weird seeing the Avatar without goth mode on all the time. Also, speaking of goth mode, those redeems haven't been happening again. We had a weird thing earlier where, like, we had a couple of special modes playing because people redeem them, but then they happened again like 5 minutes later, and it did everything twice. But I think the stream's haunted, you guys, and I'm not talking about Whisper. All right, time to do the funnest part of 3D modeling, UV. Uh-oh. Did we get a crash? We did. We had a crash. I don't know why. Okay, we'll be right back. Just compiling all the shaders and shit. Is it? No, we had goth mode redeemed earlier. Well, actually, let me test that, actually. Let me make sure. I'm gonna do goth mode myself. Nobody redeem anything yet. Let's see. Is goth mode crashing things? It is. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, there we go. We're fine. Okay. We have a little blueprint error there. Yeah, I think it was just some random crash, Redis Rabbit. I don't think that was your fault. Let's see. How do I make this full screen? F11. There we go. No, I tested rainbow hair. I don't know why I'm T-posed, though. Okay, we are haunted, I think, because that is really weird. Yeah, so, yeah, rainbow hair is working. Yeah, I gotta double check that, like, I didn't accidentally, like, because I undid the goth mode by default thing, and so I was messing around with the characters. Yeah, maybe I accidentally. Let me look at something real quick. Actually, hang on a second. Don't nobody redeem nothing. We're gonna do we're gonna get in our magic school bus and dive into the code. Okay, so here's the character blueprint for the Avatar. I'm gonna put my chat on the other monitor so I can still read chat while we're doing this. Oh my goodness. I want to drag the entire window. There we go. Well, I mean, you can redeem stuff if you want. It's just not going to do anything. Okay, so here's our blueprint for our character. Okay, so normal appearance. This is what happens when we want to reset redeem. So let me make sure. So it's mostly just setting up materials. So that's fine. We're just setting up materials. Get actors of class, normal appearance. I was worried that maybe something was hooked up to normal appearance that was making those redeems happen, because this is the kind of the first thing that runs. But that looks fine. So change hair color, hair bounce, T-pose sequence. Let's see, sleep. That's fine. Hat transform effect. That's fine. Where is goth mode? Let's see, goth mode sequence. Okay, so the first thing we do is we do normal appearance to clear everything else. Simone close, goth. Duration. Ronnie mode. I don't know why that would make the Bagman boogie start, though, because that's not part of this character blueprint at all. I think something's just screwy with Twyworks. I don't know. Let's look at our level blueprint. Or as I call it, a level spew print, because it's a bunch of vomit everywhere. Okay, so... Okay, on points. Evaluate Twitch message. That's fine. Are we accidentally, like, hooking into more than one thing per redeem? Oh, looks fine. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to agree about the ghost, Redis Rabbit. I don't know what else would be causing that stuff. Because we are... So, event begin play. Normal appearance. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's something on my end. There recently was an update to Twyworks, which is the plugin that I use to do all this interactive stuff. So I wonder if Twyworks is going screwy. Okay, we're back to normal. There you go, Goop.
Ahoy.
As Twyworks becomes self-aware. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. It's so weird. I don't know, y'all. Yeah. I don't know why it... I don't know why it would, though. It's gotta be Twitch. Cause as far as I can tell, what it's doing is like queuing up redeems like twice. Cause they're kind of happening in the same order. I don't know. I'll have to do some testing on my own after this stream. I'll have to ask some other VTubers to see if any of their redeems have been messed up too.
Ahoy.
Yeah, because it's not like the Bagman Boogie is like attached to my character. It's a completely different actor, so I don't know. I don't have any good ideas for why they're just kind of randomly happening. It's a little frustrating. I might want to roll back Twiworks to the previous version. Okay. Let's UV map this. Yeah, I don't... It isn't every time. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's something weird. Captain Steel Pants' little slime is in the corner. Captain Steel Pants isn't here. Unless his messages are being blocked. Captain Steel Pants, are you here? Because I...
Bum?
Because... Look at this. So... I'm starting to get some idea of what might be happening. I'm just gonna push this. Yeah, so there's Captain Steel Pants. That's Captain Steel Pants' slime. He is not chatting. So I think what's happening is that things Captain Steel Pants redeemed earlier are happening again. So this has gotta have something to do with Twitch or Twiworks. It's either that or Captain Steel Pants has been Lawnmower Manned into Twitch.
Ahoy.
You're almost there, Space Buffoon. Yeah, I don't know. It's either that or, like, Space Buffoon is typing, but he's, like, blocked for some reason?
Ahoy.
I didn't, like, ban him or anything. I don't know, it's really weird. Hmm.
Bum?
Yeah, it's really weird because, like, we relaunched the stream and Captain Steel Pants hasn't talked since the I launched it. Oh, hey, Captain Steel Pants. Do you have any insight into what the hell's happening? So, it was you. So, were you able to type things into chat without anybody seeing it? Oh. Weird. So you've been doing stuff this whole time. That's really fucking weird. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, so your chats were being read by Twiworks even though they were being blocked by Twitch. That's really strange. Okay, well, thank you very much. I at least feel like I'm not going completely fucking insane. So thank you for that, Captain Steel Pants. I appreciate that. Have you ever seen anything like that happen? Because that's weird.
Ahoy.
World's a very strange place.
Ahoy.
I hope you're not subscribing as an apology, Captain Steel.
Bong.
Oh, Redis Rabbit, you were okay. Never mind. I thought maybe Captain Steel Pants was subscribing as an apology. But no, it's just Redis Rabbit being incredibly generous as she always is. Thank you very much, Redis Rabbit. You're like the most generous person I've met on Twitch. It's ridiculous. I hope you could don't ever feel obligated to ever give me money because like I'm doing fine. I just don't spend money that you can't afford because I would feel really terrible if you spent too much money. But you're generous with everybody, so just yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, Redis Rabbit is also on Dead Sun's streams. I'm gonna shout out Dead Sun Prime actually. But yeah, Redis Rabbit likes to hang out in Dead Sun Prime's streams that you can see me on like Thursdays and Fridays occasionally playing Fork Knife. So, but yeah, Redis Rabbit's very generous there too. So yeah, I really appreciate it. You're a good friend, Redis Rabbit. I don't know where I was going with that.
Bong.
Yeah, sorry for everybody if I've been like really like kind of scatterbrained and flustered this whole stream. It's been a very long time since I've streamed because of the internet outage. I was kind of scrambling to get the Slime Race Island working and the hat working, and then Captain Steel Pants haunting the stream. Not blaming you, Captain Steel Pants, at all. That's not what I mean. Just all this weird tech shit happening was making me going kind of crazy. So hopefully I haven't been very annoyingly like flustered. Thank you for the head pats. You know, sometimes when I'm streaming in the moment, I think I sound like batshit insane and nothing I'm saying makes any kind of sense. But then I watch the VODs and I'm like, wait, no, it was fine. Why was I'm very self-conscious. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves because I really enjoy having you here for company. And oh, Xavian, I hope I am pronouncing your name right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Space Buffoon, thank you for the arrow indicating that you agree. Xavian, since you chatted for the first time, you should have a little slime somewhere. We got a little virtual pet system. Let's see if we can find yours. I can shove the slimes around a little bit.
Bong?
Yeah, there you go. You got that little blue one back there. Yeah, we have a whole virtual pet system here, and if you look in the channel redeems, there's all kinds of things you can do, like change their color and give them equipment, and they can learn little songs and spells in races.
Friendship.
Friendship? Noodle Cat, hello! And hello, Whisper. Bye, Whisper. I'm gonna shout out Noodle Cat. I should have done that earlier. Yeah. Noodle Cat Does Things is a huge, big-time friend of the show. They, if we go to the friend shelf,
Bong?
they've got that little kitty cat coming out of the pipe. They're a fellow Unreal Engine developer and VTuber that I really enjoy. Chaos is good content sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have to be, I have to learn how to go with the chaos sometimes and not get so, like, self-conscious. Yeah. Yeah, oh, thank you for the T-pose. Yeah, I'm a fairly... Ahoy, Eternish. God, I feel ridiculous having like a heart-to-heart while I'm in T-pose mode, but yeah, I'm a fairly shy person in real life. So it is very much outside of my comfort zone to be presenting myself in front of an audience, even if it's with a cartoon puppet. But yeah, I've been very pleasantly surprised that a community has grown around all the weird shit that I'm doing. And I'm meeting so many nice and creative and fun people. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I appreciate y'all. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work. Oh, thank you, Noodle Cat. I really appreciate that. Oh, Redis Rabbit, that's incredibly kind. That's very kind of you. And good God, Space Buffoon's slime is fucking gigantic. Look at that absolute unit over there. Look at how big that little fucker is. Oh God, I gotta maybe make the max size a little smaller. I don't know. It is funny. I'm gonna have to make the baby jail a lot bigger, I think. The problem is that I spent a lot of time, like, kind of composing these scenes in such a way that, like, you know, you can see the items on my shelf over there. Like, when you're trying to compose a 3D scene, there's a lot of stuff that you need to take into account, like the focal length of the camera and, like, how far apart things are from each other. And it took me a really long time to balance stuff so that you can see slimes in the corner over there most of the time, and you can see some of the stuff on my shelf, and you can see the city outside. So, like, if I changed the layout of the studio, it would be really hard to achieve that balance again of the... it would be hard to achieve that balance of how I'm composing the scene. But yeah, the baby gel definitely needs more room, because the channel's growing, and the slimes are growing. Literally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of some solutions for making sure you guys can see your slimes all the time. Oh, mecha fruit.
Ahoy.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what fruit you eat anymore. Yeah, they're all contributing to size now. Yeah, Space Buffoon, what was happening before is that you were getting the you've reached your maximum size alert, but I made it kind of worded incorrectly, so it was telling you that you were fully evolved too, but you were not fully evolved. It's just my error handling messages are. It's hard to predict how things are going to shake out with multiple systems interacting with each other. Yeah, I definitely do think I made an improvement with the. All of the slimes have a camera attached to them now. Like if I told my little guy Goop to cast a spell. Yeah, every one of the slimes has like a little boom arm with a camera at the end of it. And so whenever we do an interaction with the slime, it basically it basically just like their camera grabs control of the scene. Because I thought it'd be nice to have people just like connect more with their slimes by seeing them up close. Oh, hydrate! Thank you very much. Yeah, I will do that. We'll go to the slime cam while I drink because my facial capture is going to get all fucky when I put a cup in front of it.
Ahoy.
Oh, thank you very much, Noodle Cat. I needed that. I have some eggnog too, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I've been drinking too much eggnog. Yeah, I on the subject of hydrate redeem, I have that water shader that I developed for the slime races, the beach setting, and I think an easy like hydrate redeem would be just to put that water texture on a plane and just like have it pulled up to the office and make it look like the place is being flooded. I just I was thinking of doing that. And then I need to do something for the stretch redeem as well. I was thinking maybe we could just like stretch the avatar out in the Z direction or something for a second. I don't know. There's so many things attached to the character that I don't know what that would end up doing to everything else. Okay, so working incredibly slowly.
Bum. Bum.
Okay, there we go.
Ahoy.
Oh, thank you, Captain Steel Pants. I wonder why Mandy's mouth was glowing earlier, but it's not now. That's weird. Redis Rabbit says, video game nostalgia, Mandy reminds me of a little cactus in Legend of Mana. It has been a minute since I've played that. I'm gonna look up and see on Google what the cactus looked like. I usually bring up, when I Google something, I put it on my second monitor so you guys can't see it, because who knows what there is Rule 34 of. So, I'm gonna be sad if there is porn of the cactus from Legend of Mana. I mean, I'm not gonna kink shame anybody, but... Oh, now that I'm looking at pictures of them, no, that's a dumb joke. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. Is that the one you were talking about, Rose Rabbit? It was pretty cute. Okay, I better not scroll down too far, because, you know... Oh, yeah, I'm starting to remember that. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see, select. I'm gonna skip this song because it's starting to get repetitive.
Ahoy.
Let's see, what do I want to listen to? Oh, this is a nice song. The Menahan Street Band. They do very nice, like, kind of R&B, like, instrumental songs. I always have trouble with, like, beveled edges, like, how to select those and just sort of shrink those in. Yeah, speaking of R&B music, I'm curious, does anybody know what that song is? That shitty mini?
Ahoy.
Yeah, bonus channel points if anybody knows what that song is. Not familiar. Yeah, it's Word Up by Cameo. I was hoping somebody else in the audience was as old as I am. Jesus. I'm actually a little too young. Well, I'm not too young to know what Word Up is, but I guess I am a little too young to have been the right age to like that song when it came out. I'm not gonna reveal exactly how old I am, but I don't know. A lot of the music I enjoy was made before I was born, so. That's fair. Yeah. I don't want to end up doxing anybody, because when people say how old they are, it can make people uncomfortable. Okay, this doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. That's close enough for jazz. Let's see, what would make the best use of the texture sheet size? Yeah, good enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and export that, and we'll just do some really simple shading in Substance Painter. Oh, I gotta make sure I apply all the transforms, though. Let's see, feather. Also gotta make sure it's roughly the same size. And it should probably... Let's see, because it gets anchored to the slime's head around here, so I think this might be a good placement. We'll just put it in the middle and... We'll just have the base of it be like the pivot point. Doesn't matter too much. Apply all transforms. Flower. We'll call it coastal flower. Because flower might be something that we add to the slimes as equipment. So we'll be a little more specific to future-proof it a bit. Okay, so we want to export that as an FBX. Mesh. The smoothing should be faces. There's no animation. Selected objects only. Slime hat feather. Okay, so slime hat, coastal flower. Oh, you put a shield on the back? Let's go to the slime. Yeah, one thing I need to do is when you redeem back equipment, I need to have the slimes actually face the direction where you can see it. Let me shove them around and see if you can... Let's see if we can catch it. There we go. Let's see if we get a clear shot of your Bane's back. There you go. You have the little shield. Okay. Let's see, we'll open Substance Painter. Oh, very nice Dark Spell Halo.
Ugh.
Oh, good, there's an update. Substance Painter does this really annoying thing that when you open a document after it updates, it like has to make a copy of the project because like, oh, it's a new... Like, it treats it as if it's like a completely new program, but it just had like a security update or something. Rose Rabbit says could have them do a little twirl when they equip or something. That's a good idea, yeah. Like a little Kirby thing. Thank you for watering, Mandy. Yeah, I'll type that down there. Let's see. Slime whirl when redeemed. Let's put that. Yeah, what that brings up another point. One of the things I want to do in the future for slimes is have them be able to do little dances with each other. So you would have a dance redeem, and you would like type in another person in chat's name, and the slime would go over to that slime and they'd do a little dance together or something, like a little Kirby dance or some shit. Which is, it's not as hard to do that as you might think, because Unreal Engine's artificial intelligence has a node called like move to actor, so literally I could just tell the slime, hey, go over to that slime, and it would just do it. I wouldn't have to do any programming, really. The main thing would be doing the animations for the dances. But otherwise, I don't think that would be a hard system to implement. Let's see here. Let me see what textures we have for the... Oh, Mixie, hello! That's a very nice color for the mushroom hat. Very good to see you. How's it going?
Ugh.
Yeah, we're modeling a little flower that the slimes are going to be able to win as a prize for slime races. Because we added another race course to Slime Race Island. Let's see. That's weird. Huh. Let me see here. I think I might have spelled feisty wrong. Let's see. Evolve your slime. Feisty. That should work. Okay, that worked for me.
Bye.
That's weird. Yeah, you can unequip the hat. You'll have permission to equip it in the future now. Weird. I don't know why yours didn't work, Mixie. Maybe it shouldn't be. I don't think so. I don't think it's case sensitive, but that might be something to try. I'll go ahead and refund you depending on what happens. Let me just type down your name so I can remember to do that after the stream.
Ugh.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do that right now. It's not too hard, because it's an expensive item, so... Hey, look, it's me. Let's see, viewer rewards, channel points. Nice witch hat. I approve. Let's see, request queue.
Bye.
Let's go to evolve your slime. Okay, you should have your points back, Mixie. Okay, hello. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the compliments on the scene. Yeah, we're doing a lot of fun extra work here. We've been having some technical difficulties with some of it, but oh well, Mixie, I already gave you the points, so you're gonna have to deal with having those points. Oh, there you go. Maybe it is case sensitive. I'll double check that. It shouldn't. Most of the redeems are not case sensitive at all. But I'll double check that. One other thing is that I spell the word feisty wrong. So it's a little late to change that though. Because there's so many things in the code that refer to it. Oh, right. I was looking up the feather texture to see what we did for that. Slime. Okay, let's sort this. Let's do large icons. Where is the texture we use for the feather? Oh, thank you for wandering, Mandy.
Bye.
Oh, the keyboard controller, yeah. Okay, so here's the feather. Okay, we did do a little bit of shading on it. So, yeah, this is the texture that the slime race feather has. So we'll do a similar thing. Let's see how big this file is, or what resolution it is. Down details. 256. Okay.
Bye.
Yep, this wrong spelling is a feature. I could also change the redeem to just accept both. In fact, I'll probably do that. Yeah, let me type that. Change feisty redeem. So either spelling works. There we go. Oh, 8 feisty fruit. You're almost a kitty slime. Jobert, that's a very good name. Since we have a couple of people in here since our last slime race, I think we're going to go ahead and hold another one. Because we have a new slime race course, and I like showing it off to people. So we're going to head over to not Slime Island, we're heading over to Slime Coast. Yep, I made a new course for the slime races. If you would like to join this coastal competition, go ahead and type !play in the chat. And we're still going to have races on the other island too. Tonight they're all going to be Slime Coast because I haven't implemented the system for switching between them back and forth yet. So need to do a little bit more work on that. Plus I wanted to show this one off since it's new. Alright, we got Mixie on the field. We've got Mixie the Fourth, excuse me. We've got Rabbit. We've got Jobert. That's Rocky, I believe. It is very hard to see that color against the sand. No random map selections. No, I think the way it's going to work is we're just going to flip-flop between 1 and 2 for now. Don't ask you what happened to the prior. Yeah, I think the lore for the slimes is that they all come from the same source. I sort of think of them like sourdough, where there's like a source slime that they all sort of just bud off of. Oh, that's a very nice color. Little eggy yellow. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a 10 count. And when I get to 0, we're gonna go ahead and start the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are getting started. Oh, Slimely. Oh, I guess you're in the race. Huh. Yeah, I guess your slime is in the race. We'll see if any weird bugs happen, because you joined like right after I hit the start button. But it looks like they're racing normally. Alright, Sir Pants is taking an early lead as we get to Fresh Breath Island. First destination in this little slime archipelago. Followed not too far behind by Mixie the Fourth. Mixie the Fourth making some pretty big jumps there. Really closing the distance quickly. Alright, now we are making our way to Palm Arc Island. Palm Arch? I'm still working on naming these areas. Jobert's still learning. Jobert's doing their very best. And who knows, like, the things have weird things. RNGesus does weird things sometimes, so I wouldn't count Jobert out of the race yet. But they're gonna have to put in a lot of work, because Mixie the Fourth's really tearing ass as we cross-float some bridge. These sweet little beans are gonna have to make some dexterity checks. Alright, Mixie the Fourth continuing to dominate this race, making their way to Twin Palms Island, the last little landmass on this archipelago of competition. This archipelago of athleticism, this atoll of athleticism. That starts with an A too, so that doesn't really continue that bit well. Alright, we're getting to the final stretch of the race. Dolphin Gate. Now, normally these dolphins would be a hazard that can knock your little ones back, but I think their hitboxes were deactivated early. Oh no, there we go. Yep, Sir Pants did get knocked back by a dolphin. They are still working. I think I should just make their hitboxes a little larger. Alright, Mixie falling asleep near the finish line. Waking back up. Ken Sir Pants takes second place. Alright, second place is Sir Pants, followed by Rabbit. Rocky not too far behind. I might have to improve these camera angles a little bit so that people that fall behind can still see their beans in case they fall asleep. This is still a little bit of a work in progress. It is quite a bit of a long map, Mixie. I increased the speed that they move on this map, so I might increase their speed a little more. There you go. Joebert crossing the finish line. Very solid performance for their first race. Let's go to Slime Race Results Island to see what the three little beans won. Alright, congratulations to Mixie the fourth. You're gonna get a little gold feather in your cap. We'll make it a gold flower next time. Terrifying little Lavos song, thank you. Much more relaxing game over song. Mixie will win an extra special prize. Oh, little dark spell. Lots of people will learn dark spells tonight. Very, very solid race. I am going to take a little break because I have been sitting in this chair for 2 hours now, so I'm gonna get my ass up and stretch a little bit, get some water. So we will go to the slime cam so you can enjoy your little beans, and I will be back momentarily. BRB.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Huh? Bong? Um. Ahoy. Ahoy. Bang. Bong.
Oh, we got some Space Cowboy playing. Also, I'm back. Very nice, somebody got a tiny top hat. Let's move the slimes around so we can
Bong.
see the tiny top hat. There you go. There's Jobert's little hat. Very dapper. Let's see. Does it work on the slime race if we use an emote with the word cheer? I'm pretty sure it would, because it considers an emote to be like a... Like, I think it considers the emote to be text, since it has like a little text code. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that would work. As long as it has CHEER in it, in that order, anything else can come along with it, I think. Yeah, I think that would work as long as cheers in there. Oh, oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had a little coughing fit there. That's interesting. So that emote has the word cheer in it. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, let me type that down. I don't know the answer to that. My guess is that it would work because it is considered text as far as Twitch goes. But I'll double check that. Let's see. See if emote with cheer in it
Ahoy.
in name will work. Okay, that's a very good question. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to it. My guess is yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have heard excuse me. I have heard yeah, text-to-speech just read the emotes out as text before. Yeah, that's my best guess is yes, but my best guess is not always worth much. Yeah, it's a good idea. Slimes wake up like pretty much immediately after you use cheer, so that might be a... You should be able to see the results of it fairly quickly. Because it takes 7 seconds for them to wake up on their own, I think. So if they wake up, you know, faster than 7 seconds, I think it'll be pretty easy to tell if it worked or not. There is a little bit of a delay, because of the encoding and stuff, but it should be long enough to tell the difference. Let's see, we need to find the model that we just put in here. Slime hat coastal flower. There we go. There it is. There's our model. Okay, so we need to bake some textures. Just go ahead and make that 1024. Now, this might make the stream chug a bit, because baking things is expensive. Let's see. No, it really didn't make anything lag. Usually when you bake textures, it's the computer uses like all hands on deck in terms of the resources of like the CPU and the GPU, but that wasn't too bad. probably because this is a very simple object.
Ahoy.
But yeah, we've had the stream chug big time during Substance Painter use. Easy Bake Oven. Yeah, Substance Painter is... I wouldn't say it's easy, but it has made certain parts of my job easier. Let's see, base, color. Oh, we're in an ad break. Missing out on this Curtis Mayfield.
Ahoy.
Is that the same color? Yeah, I guess it is.
Ugh.
Okay, so we have an AO color. AO. That orange.
Fun.
You had an Easy Bake Oven?
Fun?
You know, back when those were, I remember back then, I was gonna say back in the day, but I hate it when people say back of the day for 90s things. Even though, yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm old. But, yeah, they had the Easy Bake Oven, but they also had Creepy Crawlers, which was basically an Easy Bake Oven, but instead of food, it made, like, just slimy, like caterpillars or earwigs and shit. God, back then they really... I'm sure it's still somewhat this way, but back then there really was a big fucking divide between what were boys' toys and what were girl toys. I don't know if they still do that at, like, McDonald's with the Happy Meals. Like, do they still have, like... I don't have kids, so I have no idea, but, do they still have the boys and girls, like, alternative Happy Meal toys, or... Oh, Kyle! You gifted thank you so dang much. That's incredibly generous of you.
Ahoy.
Enjoy your, thank you, I think Bonzi Buddy over there is gonna say thanks for the subscribe. Maybe they won't.
Ahoy.
Yeah, there he goes. Thank you, Bonzi Buddy, you little vision. But yeah, Kyle, thank you so much for the gift subs. Space Buffoon, Osiris, and John Gambier. Enjoy your subs. Have fun with the emotes. We should be getting follower emotes pretty soon. I think I've streamed enough times. But yeah, thank you very much, Kyle. We love seeing Padlock, and we love your generosity very much. It really warms the heart whenever anybody, not only subscribes or follows, but just enjoys being here. Like I never thought this weird internet puppet show would take off the way that it has. So that it means a lot. Thank you very much. Enough gushing. Oh, you like the Mad Scientist kits from the 90s? Yeah. But yeah, what I was saying before is that, like, there was such a boys versus girls, like, mentality in the like early to mid 90s. It was like they'd have entire game shows about, like, yeah, we're gonna get the girls, like, we're gonna prank them and raid their slumber party and make them feel stupid for liking dolls. Oh, Kyle says the last time I got to hang out was just when you put the slime races in, so it's awesome to see the progress. Yeah, we have made a lot of progress. Did we have the island yet, or was it that super, like, early version where it was just, like, out in the great green plain outside and we didn't have any bells and whistles yet? Yeah, the, like, beta version of it. It hasn't been as long as that was a dumb sentence I just started. But yeah, It wasn't that long ago. I have made a lot of progress. I need to give myself credit. I'm the kind of person that struggles to give themselves credit for things sometimes. I think a lot of artists are that way. And I think a lot of artists also feel very self-conscious when they call themselves artists because it sounds very pretentious. It's not art with a capital A. It's a lowercase a. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Oh, the normals are reversed on this shit. Oops. I always forget to do that. I always end up extruding downward, and that causes faces to be backwards. Yep. Red is bad. So basically, like, if nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about here, polygons in 3D graphics only have one, they have a forward direction, and they have a backwards direction. And normally, in computer graphics, if you have a polygon and you're looking at it from the back side, it will be completely invisible, because polygons technically only have one face. And so what I did here was made a little whoops-a-daisy. You can probably see some weird, like, inverted shit going on. That's because I accidentally made it so that the faces are facing the inside instead of the outside, so I need to fix that. This mode lets me see what direction faces are facing. The blue ones are facing out, and the red ones are facing in, which is no good. We need to make these reds blue. But it's an easy problem to fix. So yeah, a little bit of 3D graphics trivia, I guess. Yeah, if anybody ever has questions about tech stuff, I do enjoy talking about that. Okay, so we need to export this again. Like that little Kirby emote. I wish I could have animated emotes show up in the 3D environment, but it doesn't seem to support that. I think it just gives the first frame of it. Yeah, like we can get the slimes coming out of the cauldron, but they won't be bouncing. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were just re-exporting this. Okay, we are going to re-import mesh. Yeah, we're gonna have to bake that again. There we go. Yeah, basically it was inside out. Alright, so now this should function correctly. There we go. Whoops. We need to invert that. Blur that a little.
Ahoy.
Oh my god, my boy Django's being very loud. I think that's kind of all we need to do, actually. Yeah. I mean, this is just pretty simple texture. Let's just export that. Oh, how am I, Kyle asked, how am I getting my emotes when I was trying to grab them from Twiworks? They always came out super low res. Oh, man. Yeah, that was something that was really hard for me to figure out how to do. Yeah, Captain Steel Pants and Griffin Moore, another friend of the show. Oh, hello, Marengo. Yeah, Yeah, it is very difficult to get high resolution emotes into Unreal Engine. It would be hard for me to explain it without like sending screenshots and stuff. So if you contact me through whatever makes the most sense, whatever I can show you some screenshots of how I did it, because I had to have people show me how to do it. Basically, the short version is that Unreal Engine grabs the lowest resolution emote. Each size emote has its own like URL, its own web address, and so what you have to do is take the name of the emote and then do some like string appending to basically create a URL out of that emote and then put the number that indicates what size you want into it. It's fucking stupid. So send me a message and I'll send you a screenshot of how it works, because it's stupid. Well, yeah, it does make sense in it's still I don't it does logic. There is a logic to it, but that logic's stupid. I don't know why it works that way. I don't know why the node it doesn't just have an option for emote resolution in it built in. I don't know. It's dumb. Yeah, Twiworks has roundabout stuff. They recently updated. I saw an indication in my launcher saying that Twiworks had an update, so I might want to look at the documentation and see what they changed, if anything. Twiworks update. Oh, Marengo says just export your character to my game. Very cool. Is it is it that like is it that red character that I saw in the Griffin Moore clip that you posted? The little animated one? I've completely lost track of where I'm supposed to be saving this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Blender, and then we go to Slime. Ready for Unreal. And we'll just save it in the Slime folder, because we're gonna need to rename it anyway, because Substance Painter gives things stupid names when it exports them. Okay, so we'll go into Slime and we'll find that texture we just made. Yeah, here it is. So we'll call that Slime Hat Coastal Flower. We'll just call that base color. 2 hours to make like 100 polygon model and give it a 256 by 256 texture. Good God, it works slowly. Mostly because I just have fun hanging out with you all, so. There we go. So we'll import it into Unreal Engine later. Oh, Vroid characters, cool. Yeah, Unreal had the, Oh, I have a low battery on my phone. Hang on. I can plug that in. Oh god, my shoulders really break when I reach forward that much, huh? Yeah, I know that there was a, like, Vroid, like, SDK thing released for... Was that released, or was there just an announcement about it? Do you know, Marengo? Because I have an idea for doing a Vroid character, like Redeem, like, you could just, like, animate me the fuck out for, like, 5 minutes, and I think that would be funny. Oh, Captain Steel Pants. I have missed a few things in chat. They broke the display name pin last Twiworks update for redeems. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this. I'm just gonna copy this part of the conversation to look up after the stream. There we go. They announced it, but it's dev only, and there is a sign up. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Ahoy.
I mean, I'm not technical. I guess I am a developer, but I don't know. Let's see. Sign up for a Vroid Unreal thing. Okay, so we're done with that. Yeah, I had an idea for a redeem that would basically just turn me into like a VC face looking like anime characters. And I thought maybe it'd be funny to have like dumb jiggle physics too, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It might be too T for teen. But yeah. I actually did make a model in the Vroid. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it actually. Let's see. Yeah, actually, let me bring up the Vroid maker. I can probably show it. You don't need that for the redeem? Yeah, Mega Mocap did show me like a third-party kind of plugin for bringing Vroid stuff into Unreal. Let's see, Vroid Studio. Let me open that up. It was difficult to make a character that looks anything like mine because you know, characters with curly hair are definitely not a priority when it comes to anime character designers. Let's see if this even loads up. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, so there's anime Fruitsy. I might take another crack at it. I'm not totally satisfied, but yeah. I couldn't give her dots for eyes. The hair is, you know, close enough. So yeah, that'll be fun. I can just like I did import this into Unreal Engine, but like it's really hard to figure out how to get the shaders to look right, and I gotta figure out how to retarget to do the hand tracking and shit. So anyway, that might come in the not too distant future. Yeah, they have a marketplace where you can buy hair, but I was looking through there, and the closest thing they had to curly hair were like those anime ass you know, those drill shaped pigtail things that like maid characters have. I don't know. Yeah, they didn't have anything that looked like a wash and go or a fro or anything. I don't know. But it's not supposed to look like me, it's supposed to look like anime, which is the whole point of the redeem, so. Let's see here. So, that was what I wanted to do tonight. Yeah, I think maybe we'll have one more slime race and then we'll raid somebody. Because I've kind of run out of work to do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let me pause the funk and we'll have the last slime race of the evening. Give your little beans a chance to win some prizes. Let's go to Slime Coast. Alright, if you'd like your little one to join the final slime race of the evening, go ahead and type !play.
Ahoy.
Oh, you have a migraine, Rose Rabbit? I'm really sorry to hear that.
Ahoy.
Yeah, the worst headache I ever had was when I had COVID. I don't know, I've never had like ongoing migraines, so I don't know firsthand how bad they are. But if they're anywhere near what I had when I had COVID, I'm very sorry. Oh, the black and white slime? Yeah, that's Boom's little one. That's what slimes end up looking like if you type in the color redeeming correctly, which happens a lot because I didn't make it very easy for people.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, we have a baby. Okay, we've got quite a few beans on the field. I'm gonna go ahead and count down from 10. And it's I thank you so much for sticking around. There are a lot of beans that were here from the very beginning of the stream, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna do a 10 count, and then we'll get started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4...
Hi.
Oh, Nixie the 4th coming in last minute. Glad to see ya. Alright, I think I was near 0, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. I lost track of what number I was on. Oh yeah, test the emote. That's a good call. Let me know your findings. Thank you, Red Rapid. I think we're good for now. Let's see. So Nixie's asleep. Alright, we are making our way to Fresh Breath Island. There are so many beans on the field, it is hard to tell who is in first. Jobert's doing pretty good. Rocky, I think, is in first place. Look at those slimes go, absolutely. They go a little faster on this course, because it's longer, so we get to see them really tearing ass. Alright, we're making our way under Palm Arc. I don't know, I gotta come up with cute little names for all of these sections of the race. It took me a while to settle on names for Slime Race Island sections, but I think I'm gonna call this part Floatsome Bridge, because they're floating a little bit, you know, floating some, floatsome. Eh. Alright, Space Buffoon's little one has pulled ahead in first place. Superscribe to Fruitsy Collins trying their best. Oh, Nixie the 4th is right on Space Buffoon's heels. If slimes had heels, they don't. They kind of just have like one big mollusky foot on the bottom. Alright, Space Buffoon making their way to Dolphin Gate, the final stretch of Slime Coast. We'll see if these little beans can get past these big ol' fishies. So far, people have been dodging them pretty well. I might need to add another row of them, or make their hitboxes a little larger. Ooh, Space Buffoon falling asleep, giving Jobert the chance to catch up. Who's it gonna be? It looks like it's Space Buffoon. Wins the final race of the evening. Congratulations, and congratulations to Rocky for getting 2nd place. And I believe Jobert got 3rd? Very close race. Not bad, Jobert. Jobert put in a good effort. They went from last place to 3rd place. That is marked improvement. Alright. Let's go to Slime Race Results Island to see what the final prizes of the evening are. 2nd last. Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your slime, but they're trying their very best. Alright, Space Buffoon got a little gold feather. Jobert won a little Luca song from Chrono Trigger. Rocky won a little Zelda song. Space Buffoon won an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little boa. What the? What? What? I don't know what happened there. Okay, that was weird. Well, I'm glad we're back. I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh, Mixie, do you think did the emote work? All part of the show. Yeah, it's part of the shit show. That is my stream sometimes. Weird. Okay, I need to look into that, because that... Oh, Boom wasn't finished. I see. Okay, I might have to revamp the cameras in the in that course a little bit, because it is... Oh, wow. And their text never got changed to the regular size again. Friendship, hello. How's it going, Boom? Yeah, so when the slime races happen, I increase the size of their text so that you can see it a little better from a distance, but I guess we skipped over the routine that puts some of them back to the original size. Well, the stream's ending, so that's fine. Oh, the added yeah, the name was longer than my template, so I thought that'd be a funny little Easter egg. I appreciate it, Kyle. I'm mostly thinking. Oh my god, I'm mostly kidding. Yeah, I'm not thinking very much at all. But yeah, I make fun of myself sometimes. But yeah, I am very proud of the work that I'm doing. So don't feel bad that I'm like feeling bad about myself, because I don't really feel bad about myself. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I really appreciate all of you. Most of the time when I talk shit on myself, it's a joke. I know people self-effacing humor is sometimes a bad habit, because it can make people feel awkward instead of make them laugh. So anyway, but yeah, thank you so much. Man, I'm having trouble with my hand tracking. Left hand, hello, left hand, stay up, left hand. There you go. Okay, we got the left hand up. There you go. You stay there, left hand. Because we want to thank everybody for being here, and I want to be as expressive as Oh my god, Lefty. Yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome for the stream, and thank you guys for the stream, because this wouldn't be a stream without you. I mean, it would be a stream, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't be any fun. It would just be me talking to myself. I appreciate every single one of you. We're gonna find somebody cool to raid. I thank you, Captain Steel Pants, for T-posing me and scaring the shit out of everybody when you were a ghost. I hope you're doing okay after being Lawnmower Man into Twitch. You'll have to tell me about that later. But we're gonna find one of my cool friends to raid. So I'm gonna look at Twitch. We'll go to the slime cam while I do that, because I don't want people to think I'm picking favorites, even though I definitely am. We'll see who's on. Okay. Oh, we got quite a few people I like on, actually. Okay. Oh, we got quite a few people I like on, actually. Let's check and see what people are doing. Okay, yeah, Dead Sun is doing some art, so I think we're gonna do that. We'll kind of keep the 3D modeling train going. So yeah, Dead Sun Prime is a... Oh, I'm goth now, too. It's Halloween again. But yeah, yeah, Dead Sun Prime is a big-time friend of the show. He's on the friend shelf. He's that handsome octopus fellow there. And right now he's doing some 3D modeling for the Thanksgiving / Christmas environment that he's planning. So we're going to go ahead and raid him. So yeah, but before we do that, I just wanted to thank you all again for tuning in. I'm going to say that now because we have a new transition for raids. So the last thing you're going to see isn't me talking. The last thing you're going to see is a cool little outro animation that I did. But yeah, before that happens, I'm crazy about all ya, and thank you so much for being here. This is a very fun night. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do the new outro I made. Actually, first let's pause the music, because that probably will carry over if I leave that running. Alright, bye y'all. Have fun with Dead Sun.